Good morning, everybody. Um, y'all know who I am. No need for introductions today. So, it's been right around 24 hours since we lost Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and the 7 other people that were on the helicopter. And let's be clear about something. Kobe, his daughter, the Orange it was an Orange County coach, I believe it was, his wife, his daughter, and the pilot, and as of now, 3 unidentified people. And I just gotta say, man, as you know, turning 40 last year, I said this last night in the stream. You know, when you get to 40, you really start to face mortality, and my heart is heavy, man. As a father, as a husband, as a son, as a friend, my heart is real heavy right now. You wake up in the morning. I saw something on Twitter this morning, and it said the people who passed last night had no idea it was coming in the morning. And it just kind of sunk in. You know, sometimes we get so carried away in our lives and what we're doing that we forget to kind of slow down and really appreciate the people that we're around. And, you know, a lot of people it's tough, man. So I just want to say, like everybody else has been saying, you know, condolences. They'll never see this video, but it doesn't matter. You guys see it. And it's tough. Kobe played 20 years, man. I got to see all of it. He came into the league when I was in the 11th grade. We're pretty much the same age. And I think that being a father, and although we had 2 different life paths, Kobe and I mirrored each other age-wise. You know, I got friends that graduated in 96, and I saw something this morning as well, and it explained why Kobe decided to start taking a helicopter. And, you know, I've been to California like one time. I did hear that the traffic was horrendous. And he said that he really wanted to be there for his kids. So he would do all of his morning stuff. Now, this is what kind of man Kobe Bryant was. And I'm sure the other people on the helicopter as well, because I don't want them to get lost in the fact they just happen to be on a plane with a NBA legend. He would drop his kids off at school, and to avoid traffic, he would hop in a helicopter. You know, a 15-minute chopper flight. I don't know, probably could be 30 miles, 40 miles. I don't know. Sometimes don't you wish that, I know we say it all the time, that we wish we could just fly. And he would fly to where he needed to be. It allowed a man of with his responsibility and his type of schedule to be essentially everywhere at once. He could do what he needed to do for his kids and his family and be back to pick his kids up from school. And that's kind of where the helicopter came from. And for him and his daughter and the other group of individuals who were on their way to a basketball camp or a basketball game, for no doubt the children that were on board. I do know it was the coach's daughter and his wife Kobe and his daughter as well, his 13-year-old daughter. And I misspoke yesterday. I thought that was his oldest daughter. He has a 17-year-old as well, which is unbelievable. And this morning, guys, it's still sinking in. It still is not a reality. And we had a conversation yesterday about why death is so hard. And in addition to that, everything King mentioned, something that was profound as well, that when it's unexpected, it's even harder to deal with. You know, we all know that it's coming, but when it's unexpected like this, it's just like the ultimate punch in the gut. And for me, what this did really is, man, I really have not been affected like this in a long time. Like, you would have thought that I knew Kobe personally. I think, like I said, guys, and the other coach on board, I don't know much about him. And the other parents, if they were, you know, whoever was on there. But being a 40-year-old myself and entering a new decade in my life, trying to juggle all the responsibilities of being a man, a father, a husband, and to know that it's really a harsh reality. So to all my family on YouTube, I know it's tough for y'all. It's tough for me too. Kobe was like, he was like Jordan with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really got into football. I really got into basketball. You know, I was into it. Joe Dumars, the Pistons, Isaiah Thomas with the short on, you know, battling Bill Laimbeer, you know, Dennis Rodman, Rick Mahorn, battling the Jordan, Pippen, all of them. And Kobe came in right around the time I think Jordan left. I can't remember. I know it was 96. And I'm just like, man, who is this kid? You know what I'm saying? Fresh out of high school, things like that. So obviously I live in Detroit, so I don't get to see all of his games. But when I did see him, he was so good. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of fond memories that I have, even though he was just a dagger, man. Like, I remember when he played Steve Nash in the Suns, and I forgot if it was an overtime game or this took the game to overtime, but he gets the ball and you automatically know he's about to score. There's no doubt. It was one of them things you call out, he about to score, man. And he pulls up from the right elbow and just drains nothing but net. And I remember, like, you knew he was going to score. And he had the same determination in life as well. And it's still sinking in, guys, that this is really what happened. But I just got to say to my YouTube family, you know, we all feel the same pain. And if I don't tell you enough, you guys mean a lot to me. So make sure you hold your families. Tell them you love them, because you never know if this is the last time you'll see them. I mean, 2 nights ago, Saturday night, Kobe Bryant congratulated LeBron James for passing him. 3rd all-time scoring. And the next day, not even an entire day later, and then you kind of wonder, like, you know, if one thing was different. would we even be having this conversation? You know, you start to think about that. What if a parent was late and they had to wait on a parent? What if just all of this stuff, man? So it's going to be a long year. A long year. And it does not seem like a reality. So, my YouTube family, I love y'all. Couldn't be here without y'all. Condolences again to the NBA world and the family of those who were lost yesterday. And I'm going to try to get to the rest of the day without crying. My eyes were puffy and big yesterday, no bigger than they usually are. So, all right, guys. That's just wanted to talk to y'all and express my feelings. So, love y'all. Condolences again, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.